So Speed gets chats and donations now from Adin Ross fans because they're like, yo, why are you not linking with Adin? So I'm going to play you guys that clip of Speed's reaction.
$2 Canadian through Super Chat. Please link with Adin again. Speed, Adin misses you.
I got y'all. Listen to y'all.
You can see in Speed energy that he doesn't want to do any content with Adin. And y'all not see the clues, bro?
All right, welcome back to another video, man. Hope your day is going good. And in today's video, Speed ghosts Adin Ross in his own city. So, man, you know, we've been keeping up with the Kai and Adin situation. And so now we're hearing Speed is ghosting Adin too. So everybody's about to leave Adin behind. I wonder why. Well, we know why, but do you?
Yeah, bro. Adin told Drake that he don't really mess with no streamers like that. And then he throwing salt on Casanat name. So who would want to hang with you, bro? You just talking down on everybody.
Man, nice guys must really finish last because Adin Ross just keeps getting done greasy by people that are quote-unquote supposed to be his mans. And in this case, it was JStew. So JStew started his marathon stream, this 24/7 USA tour that's supposed to go across 35 cities. He's going to be live streaming it through a tour bus as well as showing up to each city. He starts off in Miami, Florida, which I believe he lives in. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm 90% sure. And that's also where Adin Ross lives. I think he lives in Davie, Florida, so it's a little bit north of Miami, but it's in that area. And Speed, man, he comes out with a crazy intro. He links up with Lamar Jackson, who's an NFL player. He links up with Rick Ross. He links up with Tom Brady, who invites him into his home. And this is where things start to mess up. So Speed starts raging at his team in the car. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
He's saying stream can hear you perfectly fine.
Bro, mute. I got to talk to this nigga.
Come on, man. We want to know these hands.
So this was because his stream was cutting in and out while he was with Tom Brady in Tom Brady's crib showing him around the place. Like, yo, Tom Brady is one of the most famous, successful Americans in the entire country of history, really. Like, people really look up to that guy. Now, I don't really know anything about the NFL, and I know, like, that guy is greatness. You just see how many wins he's got, how much controversy he's stayed out of, how really
arguably
nice of a guy he is, how he's
quarterback
handled fame, etc. He's a all-American guy. So this was a huge moment that his production team messed up. So off rip, Speed is clearly stressed. And you see the caliber of the people that he's meeting, right? Clearly they had to have a schedule. You can't just pull up to Tom Brady's house. So they scheduled the times to meet up with each person, including Rick Ross too. And then Adin, who is on a chat call with his friends, he admits he's not invited. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Look, he's in Miami. Go collab with him.
It's not just
man, you don't get invited, that ain't our, we didn't get invited, man. I don't want to.
They're saying it's still doable.
So when Adin Ross reacts to something like this, especially in the way that he reacts to it, and I get that he's just with his homies and they're just kicking it, but his audience, which is one of the strongest audiences, like when it comes to people that are diehard and loyal for Adin, it's kind of ironic because that's their name, they go all out. Nobody else has an audience like this. I think a couple of years ago, Your Rage had like the ratio audience on Twitter. Like he had pull like that. But other than him, I would say, yeah, it's Adin and Soluminati if he wanted to commit to streaming in the same way that Adin did. So Speed gets chats and donations now from Adin Ross fans because they're like, yo, why are you not linking with Adin? So I'm going to play you guys that clip of Speed's reaction.
$2 Canadian through Super Chat. Please link with Adin again. Speed, Adin misses you.
I got y'all. Listen to y'all.
He's talking about, oh, now we going to do something. Yeah, they're not going to do a single thing. If he wasn't in the plan, he wasn't in the plan.
Yeah,
and
bro.
What's funny
You can see in Speed energy that he doesn't want to do any content with Adin. Can y'all not see the clues, bro?
Funny about this is that this is how Speed's behaving right now. But if you just circle back a couple of years ago, when Adin Ross shouted out Speed and Adin Ross was averaging 100K plus viewers, he was breaking every single record. What Adin Ross was doing in 2021 was mind-blowing. Like, it's really history book level stuff. But this was a reaction that Speed had to Adin Ross even mentioning his name back then. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
And I know about them. For example, there's this guy named Speed. He's in the 2K committee. If there's someone up and coming and I know about them, for example, there's this guy named Speed. If there's someone...
Chat, he said my name, y'all. He said my name. Yo, he said my... Yo, he said Speed. My, like, chat, he said my name, like, Speed. Like, bro, no dig on but ate it, bro.
Yeah, this is because he didn't know Adin Ross in person. Once you get to meet someone in person, then you see their true character. He met him and he realized, oh, this isn't the same guy who I always see on stream. He acts different in real life.
He damn near, you feel me? I don't really look up to him, but he inspirational though. That's I ain't gonna lie, that's
up and coming and I know about them. For example, there's this guy named Speed.
Hey, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Dub, you wanna kill, like, damn, like, that's like.
And another thing too, now Speed is on his level, or maybe even he surpassed Adin Ross. So now he is not that same feeling that he had towards Adin Ross. He like, fuck this nigga, now I'm bigger than this man.
Speed got his heart. Damn, bro, like, that Loki just made my day, bro. Like, I was real life. Like, on on some real, like, I'm depressed right now. Like, on some real shit, y'all probably can't, like, I really probably can't tell because I don't really show my feelings like that. But I'm really depressed right now. This
there's someone up and coming and I know about them.
Like, no homo though.
Man, I know that probably brings some nostalgia to some of y'all, but yeah, it's crazy how time flies. Now Adin can't even get a call back. He can't even get an invite. He can't even get a cameo. I think the last time they were together, was it when Speed jumped over 2 cars? Which I don't think Speed has an issue with Adin Ross. I just think that he believes that Adin Ross does not fit in to the plan that he had for Miami. Of course, he knows that he lives there. Adin Ross, he reacts to getting ghosted, which is Speed talking about all that and then leaving. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Guys, about the Speed shit, I seen it. Don't spam his stream to call me. Listen, if he wants to call and invite me on streams, he can. It's okay. It's not forced. Stop forcing it, please. He didn't call me. It's okay. Guys, he had Brady, Lamar Jackson. Like, dude, he's going absolutely crazy. But guys, just please, just let it be. Let it be. That's all I ask. He did. I swear on my mom and dad's life, he did not call my phone. Swear to God. Swear to God. Last time I actually talked to Speed, I texted him in Europe because he was in Europe when I went to wireless, and I was like, "Yo, I'm here if you want to hang out or do some shit on stream, whatever." He's busy. He didn't text me back, so that's the truth. It's not on no ego shit, bro. Like, he's got my number. I got his. Let him do his tour, please.
And shout out to Adin Ross for this because he's really trying to maintain the cordial relationship because fans have gotten in between relationships he's had in the past. Like, the fans got in between they got in between Kai Cenat and Adin Ross. And this is the crazy part too. Kai and Speed have done more marathons or streams together than Adin and Speed. And Adin and Kai. And Adin is the one that kind of linked them up to a degree. Like, they met through Adin because Adin worked with both of them and helped both of them. So Adin here, he's trying to do, not damage control, but he's like, yo, I'm not trying to pressure the guy or have him feel like I'm sending y'all to pressure him to kick it with me. That wouldn't even feel real anyway. But I'm willing to give Speed cut him some slack here because he was really angry the entire day. I'm going to play you guys a clip right now of how his production team, not only did they mess up the Tom Brady stuff, but also the intro of the bus that he was unveiling in the evening.
Welcome to Speed Does America. Now enjoy the show and look at the tour bus. Let's go. This is the tour bus. Enjoy the show. Speed Does America, baby. Let's go. Let's go!
Oh wow. Yeah, but like they had the drone too far. Hey, what happened to the drone? There's no sound this far? Hell no. They ain't got the dancers like that into that motherfucker.
Yeah, they the production. Of course they. Yep, this production might be actually ass. They it up.
We had to cut out a little bit of the music, but they delayed the music too. They were playing all of the lights, and they didn't even show the bus. The intro was just, it was scuffed. They scuffed the hell out of it. And Slips, who is the right-hand man to Speed, the guy that handles a lot of his filming, he was angry about it too. I'm going to play you guys that clip.
Oh, they can hear y'all. They can hear y'all. They can hear y'all. Whatever you're saying, go. Bro, this is so. They can hear y'all. They can hear y'all. Whatever y'all saying. They have that outside mic on. They can hear y'all. Whatever y'all saying.
So these guys are enraged, as they should be. Like, there should not be any type of mess-ups. Like, and it's not just like a mess-up. Where's the backup option? What's going on there? Bro. No, they don't have any of that going on. It's just like everything's totally effed, and it's because of this team. Like, this production team just keeps messing up. I don't know how they keep messing up. They just do everything. And keep in mind, Speed is angry again, and this goes to show, when I keep telling you guys how stressful it is for these streamers, he's angry that his chat keeps spamming this as well when they're talking about Adin, but he reacts to how annoying it is to stream now.
I don't know. Background noise, fix background noise, volume low. Oh, what else, chat? What else? Is my too big? Is my hands too small? Is my forehead too? God damn, God. Oh my God, damn. Damn, I miss the old IRL streams, man. Take me back.
So you can see this guy's visibly angry. It's not one of those fake angries where he's just trying to bait engagement or whatever. And he's feeling like he's getting nitpicked. And this is the thing, man. I think I can't even say that Speed should do it a different way because he's too big now. This is the problem. He's too famous to just do a regular tour around America. So he needs to have security, and I don't think he needs the production team, but I think he wishes he could go back to that, where he could just walk around the city by himself, or maybe with one security guard and his filmer, and just rock out and do whatever he wants without getting swarmed and without having the expectation. So now, streaming, while I do think he loves it, it definitely feels like a stressful job, and that he has to manage. Streaming, while I do think he loves it, it definitely feels like a stressful job, and that he has to manage all of these other people because it all falls on him. If he hires someone that's supposed to take care of production or supposed to get the production team, and the production team messes up, who's getting the blame? The chat. They're like, yo, this is trash. You couldn't get a better production team. You're so rich. And this is the funny thing. People think you can just throw money to solve problems. And it's not. It doesn't really work like that. Like, sometimes something that's more expensive, a service that's more expensive, is trash compared to something that's a little bit less expensive. You can't just be like, oh, I'm paying for the top gear or the top team. Now, there are people that are known to do a good job, but everything falls back on Speed. They're like, yo, you couldn't even get this right. So now he has the stress, and he doesn't know how to handle production like this. He knows how to stream on his own. So he has to defer this responsibility to someone else who's supposed to be the professional, and then they mess everything up. And not only is it a reaction from his fans and audience, but it's also a frustration for him, because he has a vision of exactly what he wants this to look like. And it's not looking like that vision on the first day. And this is why we got to cut him some slack, dog. Like, imagine he's this stressed, he's this upset, and then he goes and links with Adin. I don't think he's even thinking about Adin at all. And it's not that I don't think Speed is cool with Adin. I think they are cool. It's not like Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat was not cool with Adin for a minute. I think Speed is cool with Adin. He's just focused on doing him. And he's at the point where he's so huge, it's like, what, you can't kick it in the same way that you did. And he's huge in a different way. Like, Adin, I think there was a period of time when Adin just hit the highest of highs, and he had no competition, and he didn't want, and I don't think Adin was ever competitive. I think he's always been collaborative. And he's like, yo, I just want everybody to win, and we can just be this big crew, and we're happy, and we're friends. But other people, they see it as competition, which I don't think is necessarily wrong, unless they're trying to knock other people over. But Speed, he's not trying to knock anybody over. He's not trying to knock anybody down. He's just trying to out-compete. Same thing with Kai Cenat, I would say. Kai Cenat is collaborative, but he's also competitive. Like, what's a more collaborative event than Streamer University? So with Speed, I think he's just focused on getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and maybe he'll kick it with Adin after, but this guy's got it's a full-time gig. Like, the amount of planning it took, like, people said, yo, he took a month off. Yeah, it was a month off streaming. I don't doubt that every single day this guy was running meetings and trying to schedule the logistics and the day-by-day of the stream. Right. Like, these 35 days had to be planned out, especially with how this guy does his streams. Right. He's talking about, like, okay, we're going to spend an hour here, and then we're going to shift over here, and then after we drive through here, we're going to have this section in the car, and it's a 24/7 stream.
Yeah, bro, the way how IRL streams are done now, it's way more stressful. So much planning goes in the background. That's why when you seen Speed react the way he did earlier, it's because it's like, bro, all this planning for things to go awry, all this money, investment time.
Yeah.
I got things I got to do tomorrow. This might fuck up my schedule that I got for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the other tours that he's done in other countries, he'll stream for a couple of hours in each one, jam-pack it with action, and then keep it going. So he'll do maybe
Soaking3, appreciate you following the game. Soaking3 follow.
7. They've got to have something going on the entire time. He's even got a desktop inside there. Now, I do think it would have been cool. Well, actually, he is doing it through Labor Day. That is like an American holiday. I was saying if he was doing it through July 4th, because he's got all the American flags and all that. So I don't think fans should create like this frustration between them, but I do think there was an element of somebody in Speed's ear like, yo, you've got Lamar Jackson, Tom Brady, and Rick Ross. We're not even going to count him. The reason why we're not going to count him is because he's not scared of controversy. He's like, I don't think putting Adin Ross in the same stream affiliated with these people is like a good look. There had to be something behind the scenes going on for that, because he could have started the stream with Adin Ross. That would have made the most sense, and like the OG fans would know like their relationship. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Adin, to be honest. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. You think Speed was just ducking him, or do you think it didn't make sense for this project? What's the deal? Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed.
Yeah, man, good video by Yassine. You already know, man. I don't really
Not
care
the
about
IT guy 033 says, I only need 3,330 points till I can get the vlogging.
Yo, Matt the IT guy 033, only 30 points away? That's like 3 big pizzas of effort. You better hustle like you're being chased by a Wi-Fi outage. Get those points, rock that beanie, and become the legend you were born to be. Go, Matt, go!
Hey, there you go, bro. You got encouragement from Blogbot.
Motivation.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. We don't really care about this IRL streaming, bro. I mean, to be honest with you, I get it. People coming on and they got to do the most, but like, bro, that's the thing about it. It's like, how big do you want to get this? Are you just trying to get a community of like-minded individuals like us? Are you trying to go big, make the whole world know your name? I mean, the sky's your limit, but it does come with a lot of stress. So you got to know what you're going to get into before you get into it.
Yeah, bro. I don't think Speed was wrong. Just because I'm in your city does not mean I got to link up. You got your own shit going on. I got my own shit going on. Simple as that.
Yeah, man. Y'all made it to the end of another video. You already know. Love y'all. Great for y'all, man. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. You already know we're going to catch y'all in the next one. We out.